From the dawn of cycling, crashing has been part of riding. This was especially true in the age of the high wheeler, whose short wheelbase and high center of gravity made forward tipovers common. Frequently, riders were not able to get their legs out from under the handlebars and were pitched headfirst into the ground, giving rise to the term taking a header. Although bicycles have become safer, it wasn't until recently that serious thought was put into protecting the rider's head. This began in the world of auto racing. In 1956, William Pete Snell, a San Francisco Sports Car Club of America racing driver, was killed when his Triumph TR2 Roadster rolled over at a race near the California-Oregon border. Although Snell was wearing an approved helmet, he was killed when his helmet disintegrated upon impact. Pete's friends and family founded the Snell Memorial Foundation, which is dedicated exclusively to head protection through scientific and medical research and the development of higher standards for helmets. For many years, the Snell Foundation was led by Dr. George Snively, a Sacramento physician and also a sports car racing driver. At the time of Snell's death, Dr. Snively had already been interested in improving helmet safety. Over the next 20 years, Snively continuously worked to develop standards for helmets, demanding more and more protective performance from the helmet industry. By the 1970s, many European nations, notably Belgium, required helmets for bicycle racers, but of course there were no standards for the helmets. Helmets made in the 1970s were made out of leather. They looked good, but subsequent testing showed that they really didn't protect you very much. The first scientifically designed bicycle helmet was the Bell Biker in 1974. It had a hard plastic outer shell and crushable styrofoam on the inside. Although by modern standards it's a bit hot and heavy and lacks ventilation, it was the first truly effective bicycle helmet. In 1986, Giro developed the Prolite, the first helmet without a shell. It was essentially just a block of styrofoam, and although it was very light, it would sometimes break apart during severe impacts. Also, there was concern that the styrofoam would catch on pavement and rotate the rider's neck, possibly worsening a neck injury. Most helmets made since the 1990s are of the so-called thin shell variety. A thin shell helps protect the helmet from breaking apart and also smooths the impact and reduces neck rotation. Underneath is the same crushable foam seen in the other helmets. This skateboarding helmet is lined with a foam called butyl nitrile. It's designed to protect you against moderate impacts, and it's reusable so long as the foam remains squishy. But bicycle helmets are different. The inside is lined with styrofoam. It's designed to protect you from a severe impact, but only once. And just like this styrofoam, after it's been used, you need to throw it away and get another one. As they say in the helmet business, just tell me what kind of accident you're planning to have, and I'll design a helmet to protect you.